It's Mr. Entertainment.
Scarelli here live with Mr. Entertainment. Tonight we're going to kick it with Detroit legend, Shawn P. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
It's Mr. Entertainment.
What up, though? Welcome to Mr. Entertainment. I'm your host, Scarelli, and tonight we have a very, very special guest tonight. The guest tonight, man, is a former host of 90.9 FM radio with Reggie Reg. He also had a show called The Shawn P Show. He was also the host of the hit TV video show Video GOGO. Street promotions for Tommy Boy Records back in 2006. He started doing plays. Also helping and promoting movies. And now also comedy shows. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring some into others. The Detroit legend. Legendary himself, Shawn P. What up, though?
What up, though? That's what they say in Detroit. What up, though? What's up, sir?
You got it, man. You got it. You got it. Last time, man, we touched bases, man. It was at Rick Hines Music Festival, man. And I ain't gonna hold
you. Just a few weeks ago.
Huh?
I said just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, just a few weeks ago, man. I know you was promoting heavy, man. So I just first of all, before we get into the show, with you doing like the Shawn P show and Video GOGO, that's why I started doing DTV. So I'm gonna give you the
Well, appreciate that, man.
For sure.
Definitely. First, let's give a shout out to Rick Hines, rest in heaven, man.
Yes.
You know, a Detroit legend himself. You know, and I'm glad that we run into each other. And I tell people it's cool when you see people. You know, when I'm out and about putting flyers out, somebody say, "Man, you still doing this?"
Right.
I say, "I'm trying to pass it on to my son or to my nephew." I'm like, "I'm 53.
Right.
I don't need to be out here doing this. This is a young person game." You know, but these young people, they don't want to work.
No, they
don't.
They don't want to put in the work. Messed them up.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm just out here still grinding, still doing it. You know, still want to see Detroit do great things. And we are doing great things, but we always still got to do more work.
No doubt. Let's talk about your broadcast career, man. What made you start doing things in broadcast?
Wow. I guess we go way back.
We finna go back.
Reggie Reg.
Real to real.
Go way back. I got to give props to Reggie Reg. We was in high school together. And we was in a class. He said, "Hey, man, I'm about to do a radio show. You want to come and help?" Next thing you know, I was answering the phones, doing different things, picking out records, finding music and everything. And, you know, old school way, we had records. We didn't have little CDs and all that. We had to carry those big old records.
Them 12-inch boys.
And that was work. Yeah, the 12-inch boys. So, you know, and from there, you know, caught up with Brian Piccolo.
Yeah.
That's another Detroit legend.
Shout outs to Pick.
Then caught up with Mr. Nat Morris.
For sure.
So you got to give props to him. You know, he saw my show. I had a show on cable called the Shawn P Show.
Yes.
And then that's when he said, "Hey, man, I want you to host Video GOGO." And then that's when that came about.
Man, like how you gonna snatch you from your show though to do his?
Hey, I guess he saw something in me that I didn't see, and I was just doing it because somebody in New York said, "Hey, Shawn, when you promote, why you won't do your own video show and you play the videos that you promoting?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Wow, I never thought about that." So I was playing the videos I was promoting, and then went on from there.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit more about the Shawn P Show. What all you was doing on there?
Oh, just playing videos, playing Detroit videos. If I got a hold of anybody from Detroit that had a video out, you know, just showing love, man.
Right.
And that's what it was about, you know. Definitely, you know, people like Billy T, Marvelous Marv, all of them was the ones who was just putting Detroit on the map, you know.
For sure. No doubt. Now I wanna move up a notch. Tell us about the Tommy Boy record days. Tell us about that.
Hey, that came about me being at the radio station, and the guy from Tommy Boy Records, he called me. He said, "Hey, man, you want a job going around taking records, going to retail stores, and just doing different things like that, hanging up posters?" He said, "Hey, man, you want a job doing that?" And I said, "And what is it called?" He said, "That's a street promoter." Wow. And I think we was like the second wave of people that was doing street promoters. Yeah. It was a few here in Detroit, but it wasn't that many.
No, I wouldn't. A lot of them was doing like club promotions.
Right. And you got to get a club, because remember, rap wasn't getting played on the radio like it's getting played now.
No, it wasn't.
Rap broke in the clubs. Right. You're right.
Right. That's like I was telling a couple people, like speaking of when rap came out, wasn't nobody playing it but Nat Morris.
Right.
Yeah, and that was
Channel
62. So
he's one of the pioneers and all that. Yeah. I remember back in the day, he had the Fat Boys on this show, Ron DMC and all that. I'm like, wow, who is this guy getting all these artists? You know, and it was like something nice to see a rap artist on TV, because that wasn't something that happened all the time back in the day.
Right. Tell us about you going from the Shawn P show to linking up with Nat Morris and doing Video GOGO.
Like I said, that came about. Matter of fact, he got my number from Mark Hicks. But back in the day, we used to play on the phone with each other, you know, joking around, say, "Hey, this RJ and this Nat." And I hung up the phone on him the first time. And then that's when Mark called me. He said, "Hey, man, Nat Morris is trying to call you." And then that's when he said, "Hey, Shawn, I saw your show. I want you to come and do Video GOGO." Yeah, we did it. And that was a good run. We had a wonderful time. I interviewed a lot of artists. We broke people like Master P and all them. We were playing Beyonce and all them when they was in Destiny Child. Before she was a solo artist.
Man, I know when we filmed the show a while back, and I was putting it together, and I'm looking at so many people that you interviewed, dude. I'm tripping on that. It was like you had Escape, Horse Master P, and Silk the Shock, and you had DMX. And you also had the Braxtons.
We're back right here on Video GOGO with
the Braxtons.
Okay, because I'm hooked on phonics. Tell me about y'all new CD.
Well, it's out in stores and it's called So Many Ways. And a lot of songs are about everyday life.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite is Girl on the Side. Well, we co-wrote that song, and it's one of my favorite songs because it was a really funny situation, because Tamar was in that situation while we were in the studio. Tamar, would you like to tell that story?
Yeah, I would love to hear it. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I was kind of seeing this guy, and he was seeing somebody else too, and everybody knew about it but me. So when everything blew up about it, then, you know, we went in the studio. Actually, it happened with one of the people that we were working with. I will not mention any names. Lucky today, but, you know.
Yeah. It was a lot of artists. And back then, that's when artists used to go around. They would be on people's video shows. They would do interviews and all that. Yeah. They was grinding back then. You know, a lot of them don't do that now, but that's what made rap so special back then.
Yeah. What you think?
You know, we was all walking in history. We just didn't know it.
What you think is the difference now? Like you said, they grind back then, but now they don't have to. What you think is the difference?
I think one of the biggest problems, they not grinding. You know, you got some artists that's out there, but then too, there's a lot of them that's not out there, you know. Right. They still depending on radio. And I told somebody back in the day, you just go anywhere somebody at and get your record played. If there's 5 people in that club, get those 5 people to hear your song and keep on going. You don't know what's that going to lead to.
Right. Like you say, man, you got to get up out here, man, and make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay. What we about to take a break. We'll be right back with more right after this. This is Mr. Entertainment.
It's Only Karaoke presents Karaoke Mondays with LaWanda Persuasion each and every Monday night at the Sweet Soul Bistro, located on West McNichols near Schaefer in Detroit. On the 6th with delicious food and drink specials. Free entry all night. Come sing and dance the night away each and every Monday night with LaWanda Persuasion as she brings to you Karaoke Monday at the Bistro. Remember, it's only karaoke. See you this Monday at the Bistro. JP West presents Old School Sunday. That's right, Old School Sunday each and every Sunday at JP West, located at 22234 West Warren in Detroit from 6 to 11 p.m. with sounds by the showstopper DJ Intense with delicious food and drink specials. JP West is the place to be each and every Sunday with Old School Sunday, 22234 West Warren in Detroit from 6 to 11 p.m. See you this Sunday and every Sunday at JP West.
Shawn P Entertainment, comedian Tara Sugarberry, Up in Smoke Comedy Show, October 12th. The Old School Pre-Sweetest Day Jam, The Sports Zone, 8044 Harper, Tara Sugarberry, Chad Johnson from St. Louis, G the comedian, Renee Dre Gemini, 313-433-8384.
If you're looking for the best barber in the city, then look no further. Nitty Beats got you covered. Specializes in all phases of barbering. And he's located inside our barbershop, which is at 19310 Grand River in Detroit. For more information, you can give him a call or schedule an appointment at 313-535-0376. It's 313-535-0376. They're open from Tuesday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Or you can check him out, man, on Nitty Beats on Instagram at Nitty_Beats. Nitty Beats got you covered.
What up, Detroit? Shawn P right here on video. GOGO down at Strictly Sportswear is off the hook. We got DMX in the house.
You know, I'm chilling, dog.
So tell me what's going on. You've been on a lot of people tracks and everything, man. You blowing up.
I'm just working hard, man. Working hard, trying to get there, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm there. Now I'm there.
So who was one of the best rappers you like working with that's been on different people's stuff?
I can't even really say. I'd have to give it to Jay-Z.
LL.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Yeah. I like the LL cut. Lil Kim, Locke.
Yeah.
That was
everybody. I was glad I worked with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't say there was one more than the other, but I like working with everybody.
So tell me about all the different tracks you on with the Locke, LL,
Jermaine Dupri, 8 Ball, Ice Cube.
Yeah. Oh, that was the one.
J.O. Felony.
Yeah.
I got joints with mad people.
Okay, so can you go ahead and bust a freestyle real quick and go into your video?
Bust a freestyle? Let me see.
Just go off of something from one of your tracks. It's on you.
All right, I'll get you with some shit. I lost my grip on reality, or so it would seem. Pinch myself to wake up because I know it's a dream. Niggas that don't know me see me and think I'm a problem. Niggas that know me well see me and think I'm a problem. I'm just a nigga that's misunderstood. The word to Miz, I turn your last name to Underwood. Cause if I see it, I'ma take it and run with it. That's me. What type of bullshit is this nigga on? That's D. You heard?
Yeah, we gotta edit a lot of that out. But go ahead, introduce the video. Get at me, dog.
Yo, get at me, dog. Hold me down. All that, it's all good right here, baby.
Yeah. Back here live on Mr. Entertainment, D. Scarelli in the house with the legendary Shawn P in the building. Shawn, I got a shirt for you, man. I know you went ham on me at the music festival. I got a shirt for you. What size, man? Because I'm getting them pressed up now.
Oh, okay. 2X. I'm down. You know I wear it 2X.
For sure. He's like, I ain't got a shirt. Y'all give me one. I mean, went in. So I got you, though, dog. I got you.
Well, I appreciate it. 2X, and you know I wear it.
For sure. Life after Video GOGO. What did you do after that?
I started doing plays. Okay. You know, worked a regular job, still working a regular job, still promoting. I started doing plays and I started doing comedy shows. That's what I'm still doing now. So, I try to put on 1 or 2 plays a year, comedy shows, a couple of comedy shows a year, and that's about it, I still like connecting with people. I still like being out in the public, and doing movies. Yeah. I forgot. I gotta say, we doing movies also over here. So
speaking of movies, Speaking of movies, the backdrop. What movie is this, man?
That is Street That is Dennis Reed's Street Legal. I'm in episode 3.
Wow.
So that's what is that from? And a lot of people seen that because people was coming up to me, hey man, I seen you. Oh, my aunt was hating on me. She said, how you gonna be a lawyer and don't say no lines? I said, well, you can't get lines right away. It takes time. So,
they could have wrote in, you got 3 to 5. Like, at least that, man.
Something, but hey, I'm not the writer. When you're an actor, you do what the people say and be quiet. That's all you can do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, huh?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So maybe the next season I'm gonna get a few lines in.
Oh yeah.
So it's definitely like I said, man, when we were putting the video wall together, I was trying to find a dope pick, and I found one, and I was like, yeah, this cold. But I'm like,
that's not cold. That's a good one. I'm in a couple of movies. I'm in a movie called The Ugly Truth.
Okay.
That's one of the ones I produced.
Okay.
I'm in another movie. My boy Kevin M.T. Tate, he did a movie. I'm in a couple of movies, not that many.
Right.
I'm more into on the other side, the producing and marketing, promoting the movies. Mm-hmm. But anytime somebody want me to do a cameo and all that, I'll do it.
For sure. You gotta make it do what it do, man. Now I know.
Right.
I think last week you sent me a flyer of a comedy show that you're doing. Tell us about that. Like it's the newest one.
Yeah, the comedy show coming up October 12th. It's a Saturday night. Me and Tyra, she a comedian from Detroit. It's gonna be off the hook. We always try to do good comedy shows. Mm-hmm. People love to come out and laugh. We love the people when they come out. Gemini is one of the comedians. He's been from Detroit. He's from Detroit. He be rocking crowds here and there. So, he's going to be on the show. And we got quite a few other people. Renee Drake. We got a couple other females on there. So it's going to be a good show.
For sure. What's up with the podcast, man?
I stopped doing the podcast. I stopped at 173. Got tired, reaching out to people, begging people to be on the show.
Man.
It's just I didn't have time. It was fun in the beginning, and then it stopped being fun. So I didn't learn whenever something not fun, it's time to move on.
At least you did 173.
It's time to move on.
And
like somebody say, to do that many shows, a lot of people don't last that long. I got a couple of people letting me guest host on their podcast. So whenever I do that, I promote, tell people, get people on the show and all that. So, it'll come about again. It just ain't no rush.
Yeah, when we did the show, man, I had a ball, man. I had a ball doing that show, man.
Yeah, I'm like, and I appreciate you coming on the show. Anytime you get people on the show that love to talk about things we did in the past, that's the joy. That's the joy of doing a podcast. Sure. People want to hear different stories. Doing this. You brought up some stuff. I'll be like, man, I forgot I did this. I forgot. And some stuff you can't remember everything you did.
That whole part. You had answered my question. I was going to ask you, do you feel like you will ever come back to television again?
I don't know, man. Anything is possible. My doors is open. And like I tell people, I'm out here learning. I'm not a master filmmaker. I'm still learning. You never know. Who knows? TV is changing. Who would expect that we'll be streaming stuff and doing all these different things? We didn't expect that.
That whole part, because streaming is taking over. And I remember them telling us that decades ago. We like, nah. Now you canceling contracts.
Right. Yeah.
For sure.
And who would have pictured all that?
Man. So what's next for you, man?
I'm gonna do the comedy show coming up. I got some plays coming up in 2025, and from there we'll just go on from there. Whatever happened. I'm just gonna go out here and do the best we can and live the best life that we can. Because we don't know when our time is up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do whatever God got me to do on this planet and just do the best I can.
No doubt.
Shawn P. Entertainment, comedian Tara Sugarberry, Up in Smoke Comedy Show, October 12th. The Old School Pre-Sweetest Day Jam, The Sports Zone, 8044 Harper, Tara Sugarberry, Chad Johnson from St. Louis, G the comedian, Renee Dre Gemini, 313-433-8384.
It's Only Karaoke presents Karaoke Mondays with LaWanda Persuasion each and every Monday night at the Sweet Soul Bistro, located on West McNichols near Schaefer in Detroit. On the 6th with delicious food and drink specials. Free entry all night. Come sing and dance the night away each and every Monday night with LaWanda Persuasion as she brings to you Karaoke Monday at the Bistro. Remember, it's only karaoke. See you this Monday at the Bistro.
If you're looking for the best barber in the city, then look no further. Nitty Beats got you covered. Specializes in all phases of barbering. And he's located inside our barbershop, which is at 19310 Grand River in Detroit. For more information, you can give him a call or schedule an appointment at 313-535-0376. It's 313-535-0376. They're open from Tuesday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Or you can check him out, man, on Nitty Beats on Instagram at Nitty_Beats. Nitty Beats got you covered.
JP West presents Old School Sunday. That's right, Old School Sunday each and every Sunday at JP West, located at 22234 West Warren in Detroit from 6 to 11 p.m. with sounds by the showstopper DJ Intense with the delicious food and drink specials. JP West is the place to be each and every Sunday with Old School Sunday, 22234 West Warren in Detroit from 6 to 11 p.m. See you this Sunday and every Sunday at JP West.
Before I let you go, man, I just want to tell you thank you, man, that I appreciate what you have done here in the city of Detroit, man. Radio, TV, you doing the plays, movies, and now you're doing comedy. You got your hands full, man. And for that, just thank you, for real. Because you doing so much.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Right. I appreciate you, man. You know, this is called giving back, you know, reaching back. Letting you know, telling your story, you telling your story, you know, and we all got stories.
Yep.
You know, that's what I tell people. We like outcasts. Hey, we got a story to tell up here in Detroit.
Most definitely, man. Tell us about the comedy show once again before we bounce.
October 12th. It's going to be on the east side at Harper. If you need tickets, you can reach out to me. I'm old school. 313-433-8384. You could call me or text me.
Say that number one more time.
Mr. Entertainment.
313-433-8384. Call me or text me.
For sure. That's the big homie Shawn P, man. Detroit legend, icon, living legend. I appreciate everybody watching Mr. Entertainment. We holler at y'all.
It's Mr. Entertainment.